everyone, and welcome to this live stream where I want to set things straight on being a coach versus becoming a coach. Hello, I'm Fabienne Raphael. I'm the creator of the Dream Method and a business coach for high achievers. And what I do is I help high achievers monetize their knowledge, replace their income, fire their job, and become their own boss so they can finally live their purpose and change lives. And today I wanted to express my opinion and teach you things that are dear to me about what I feel it means to be a coach, and if it's possible to become a coach. Ooh, that's juicy, right? So if you're new to me, welcome. If you're not new to me, welcome too. And if you feel that this topic might be tapping into, the mind of someone that you know, and that you would feel value and understand more with listening to what I have to say, well, tag them below. Let them know about the news because the more people know about this, the better it is for our world. So let me set that up straight. I'm taking that conversation with you this morning because I have just finished leading my weekly call with the Coaching Empire Elite Mastermind group that I'm leading. And we're having this wonderful and deep conversation on, what it means to be a coach and if it's possible to become a coach. I just led my 3-day mini course on how to find your lucrative coaching niche. And we had the same type of conversation yesterday about being a coach versus becoming a coach. Someone expressed that he didn't feel he was a coach. If he were to become a coach, this is what he would be doing and stuff like that. And to me, sincerely, and all the people that I'm working with, well, they are not becoming coaches. They were born coaches. So I was born a coach. And let me tell you how you can identify that you were born a coach. And so, first of all, you're born with a gift. And that gift is to be able to connect on a deep level with a ton of people and to actually have an impact on their lives, even way before you imagine that you could have a coaching business or you could be a coach, whatever. It was in you. You were born with it. And all the clients that I work with, all of them, without exception, they were born coaches. When you're born a coach, you see things with the eyes of the other person that you're helping. So your vision or your life mission is way greater than just like wanting to improve your financial situation or build your wealth goal and all that stuff. This is very important to me. I'm building my wealth and I want to change the wealth code for the future generations. And I want to show my kids, I want to show my boys that they have plenty of possibilities in their lives, and anything is possible within what they want to accomplish, right? So to me, the whole thing about coaching, even if I doubted that I would be a great coach at a certain point in my life because I was having low self-esteem issues, I remember that even when, I was a kid, I was always someone who was drawn to people, drawn to helping people, was fulfilled whenever, someone would get something out of the help I would provide to them. And I was gifted at entering into deep relationships with people. So with my friends or, with family members that I was close to and all that stuff. So to me, becoming a coach, I feel that if you want to become a coach without being born a coach, there would be something that's missing, I guess. I feel that it's the same thing as someone who was not born empathetic and wants to become empathetic, because it comes with a kind of like an effort instead of coming naturally. That's what I feel. So all these things about, certifications, papers, acknowledgments, or bragging about the fact that you made, you made a ton of certifications for coaching and all that stuff. I strongly believe that many of these certifications are great, because they allow you to develop your techniques when you're coaching, or what types of questions to ask to these people to really get them to take the right decisions and to go forward into what they want to accomplish with your help. But I sincerely don't feel that they are necessary for you to perform as a high-level coach, or someone who's sought after, someone who's making an influence, and someone who's who's really impacting other people's lives. And before I go on and say more, hi, Latonia. You agree with what I'm saying? Look at that. That's awesome. And Rassi says, hi. Hi, Rassi. Okay, nice to see you here. So for all those reasons, I feel that becoming a coach could be possible, but I feel that something would be missing. So I don't feel that everyone is a coach. Some people are, maybe mentors or consultants or strategists but someone who's a coach, I feel that they were born like that. And their will is actually, the way I see it, is that I love to ask my clients the thoughtful and insightful questions for them to be able to reflect in a different way, or see things in a way that they haven't seen before. So they have the capacity to take their own decision for their own good in their relationships, in their business, and, a collaboration that was offered to them, into an opportunity and all that stuff. So again, if you feel that you have a gift, if you feel that you have that zone of genius and that you are drawn to help people with it, even if you've done it really for free before, or you've done it naturally with people, and you want to turn that into coaching, well, that's what it's called. It's called coaching. Something that you feel is greater than yourself, and that's what you were brought up on this earth to do, because you have that capacity and that power to change other people's lives. It's called coaching. That's what it's called, right? Some people are like, I might have this and I might have that, but I don't know how to make money out of it, or I don't know how to, what it's called, or what kind of business I could start out of that. Well, with everything that I described earlier, you might be in the coaching category. And when you're a great coach, it's not something that's forced. It's not something that, that you're like, what should I do to improve? Of course, you could always improve your skills. There are a ton of books, there are a ton of coaches that can help you be better coaches. But bottom line, deep down inside, this is who you were and who you are, and you were born with that gift. You were born with that gift. So to me, thank you. I think it's Rassi that says, simply explained. Thank you. And I'm all about simplicity. If you don't know me on that point, I try to make, I always try to explain stuff in the simplest way so you could really understand it. But I think you get my point here. And I don't know if I have anything more to say about it, other than I want to have your opinion on it. Do you feel that, if you're a coach right now, do you feel that you were born like that? or you feel that you became a coach? And if you're not, do you feel that you have these gifts, that you have that power to make changes in people's lives? And if you do you feel now with what I expressed to you that it could be related to, you being a coach, a natural coach? Alpha says you should not force issues as a coach. I love it. Yeah, you should never force things. And I feel that everyone has their own journey. Some people, it goes, their progression or, their life changes, they go quicker. And some others, it takes more time. But the most important thing, though, is always evaluate if what you're doing today or who you are today, is it a better version of who you were yesterday or who you were 6 months ago or who you were last year? It's crazy because if I think about my journey that started in entrepreneurship more than 10 years ago, if I remember that lady that was trying and start her first business compared to who I am today, it's two completely different people. And what's amazing about personal development and you evolving as a better version of yourself is that it's really rare that you go back to an older version of yourself, because everything that you learn, everything that you become, you're able to own it and live it each and every single day. Latonia said, I was born to be a coach. I've had that personal experience growing up, listening to others' situation. Yes. So that's awesome. And what kind of coach are you, Latonia? Or are you still trying to figure that out? But you must know what your zone of genius is and, how great you are at helping people. So I would love to hear what you help people with. So yeah, comment below, let me know, tag people. Let's have this conversation about, are you born a coach or you want to become a coach? And if you want to become a coach, if you are in that situation, let me know what's appealing to you about that. But to me, I strongly feel that being born a coach gives you a ton of advantages compared to people that really may not have it and want to become it. And as I said earlier, to me, it's like empathy. When you're born empathetic, it comes natural to you to be able to listen, to be able to put yourself at the place of the other person, compared to if you don't have that skill or that quality, and then you're trying or you want to become empathetic. I feel that, there might be something missing. So agree or not, let's have a conversation about this. I'm all about deep conversations. Feel free to comment below. And if it's too personal to you, and if you would like to have like a private conversation on this, my messenger inbox is always open. So send me a private message and let's talk about it. Tonya, you said, still searching, but communication. I'm told everything, no one subject. Okay, got you. So keep searching for that. And what you could do is actually ask people that are close to you, what you're the greatest at. And they'll probably find one thing or two, and that will be easier for you to choose from. All righty. So that was my deep topic of the day. Yeah, let me know. Let me know below. I'm so curious to hear you on this. All right. So you take care. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.